What's up guys? As you can see, I am at the Tesla factory once again, but today we're not going to be here to take delivery of another Tesla, or at least be there for another subscriber. Instead, I'm going to finally test drive my dream vehicle, the Tesla Model 3 Performance. What's poppin', what's Gucci guys? If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Like I mentioned in the introduction, I am going to be test driving one of my dream vehicles that I've been meaning to test drive for like a very long time. I just don't understand, or I don't really know the reason why I haven't done so yet. I live in the Bay Area. The Tesla factory is literally like 20 minutes away from me, but I just never found myself to test drive the Model 3 Performance. There might be a more like internal reason. I'm not entirely too sure. It might be because I don't want to end up buying it. Like, I could buy it, but financially it might not be very smart. But again, like my Tesla Model Y test drive video, I'm not going to talk too much. Instead, I'm going to capture my reaction from my GoPro. I'm going to mount it to the front of the car, and I don't know, we'll just see where it takes me. But I'm a little bit late, so I got to go inside there, check in, and then go inside the Tesla Model 3 Performance. Let's go. Yo, what is up guys? I am here with the Performance Model 3. Just got checked in with everything, so I'm about to take it out for a spin. But before we do that, let's go ahead and go around the car real quick just to show you what it looks like. Oh, and before we do that, I want to remind you guys that this is not the refresh model. The new refresh models aren't available yet. I think they're focusing on customer deliveries, but as you can see here, there is the carbon fiber spoiler, which looks oh so good. It's a little smaller than mine, which I actually prefer it this way. And one thing that you can look at is the badging on the Tesla Model 3. If it has a line underneath where it says dual motor, chances are it's going to be a Performance. Now there are cases where people buy the fake badge and just slap it on and make people think it's a Performance, but that's just one thing to look out for. And then now we have the upgraded wheels with the upgraded brakes, which just looks so good. Let me know down in the comments below if you prefer these old style wheels or if you prefer the new style wheels. And then just going up to the front of the car, looks exactly like my SR Plus, which is right over there. So this combination is blue exterior, white interior, which is exactly what I want if I ever get it. You can definitely feel the car is a little bit higher because of the wheels. Yeah, because I think they're 20 inch.
I feel lower.
Well, the suspension is lower, but the wheels are bigger. So it's gonna be a little bit bumpier as well because the suspension is lower.
Oh, it doesn't say battery, it says miles instead.
You can change it on the touchscreen. I just don't like looking at the actual mileage because sometimes it can be off. I'd rather look at percentage-wise. I really like the white interior. It's just, I wanted that Alcantara. Alright, so we're just driving the car up to Cato Road right now because that's typically where they advise you to go on for test drives. At Cato Road, there's going to be a long straightaway, so we're going to be able to do more launches there instead of here because there's a lot of stop signs. But driving casually right now, the car feels exactly like my Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. The Performance Model 3 sits a little bit higher because of the wheels, the bigger wheels, but the suspension is lower at the same time. So I guess when you're inside the car, I can feel like I am a little bit higher, but when you look at the exterior, it looks more flush that way. Okay, so after we make this turn up here, I'm gonna do a launch. Just brace yourself. It's gonna be even more intense than when I launched the car when I had the Model S 100D, and that one already like gave you a head rush. Like this horrible stuff. Rundown hotel.
It's an inn.
Yeah, but it's run down.
Yeah.
It's all blocked off. Go ahead and go to a full stop. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! I've never launched a Model 3 Performance before. I drove my friend's Model S P100D and it felt similar. So I don't know if I can actually tell the 0.3 second difference. The Model S P100D is supposed to go 0 to 60 in like 2.3, 2.5 seconds, whereas this car, it's supposed to be around 2.9 seconds. But honestly, when you're going that quick, you don't really feel the difference. It's just a quick head rush. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but wow. All right, so we just turned into this road. This is Page Mill Road. This is actually where I used to work, you guys. I haven't told anybody about this yet, but I actually used to work at Tesla I worked there for about a year and a half, and I started off right here in this building. This is Page Mill Road, and there's so many good memories. I started off my career here in the Bay Area, and it was just where I met the most amazing people to work with, and that's really where I fell in love with these cars. So just to own one today and to be able to drive these cars casually whenever I want, it's just a privilege, and it's just so much fun. All right, guys, Ashley is filming me from behind me right now. I'm about to do another launch. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh. If you're not reacting like that when you launch a Tesla Model 3 Performance, I don't even know what to tell you. That is just incredible. Literally, that never gets boring, like ever. I don't even see her anymore. We just launched so far. All right, let me just do a quick turnaround here. Do you guys think I should let her launch it? I think we should. I don't know if she's really willing to do it or not, because she doesn't like going fast, but I'm gonna ask her to do it for the video, for you guys. Hit the like button if you want me to do that. All right, so I'm about to do another launch. Let me just pull up to the side here. I think there's a car behind me with the hazards on. And once they pass me, I'm gonna launch. I hope people here don't think I'm crazy, because it seems relatively safe here. There's no cars or anything. All right. Let's get ready for another launch. Turn off the hazards. 3, 2, 1. I am speechless, you guys. I don't know why it took me 3 years to do this, but I'm so glad I'm doing this today. It is so much fun. One thing I'm for sure gonna test out today is the audio system, because the premium audio system is not something that is available in the SR Plus, and people say it's a huge difference compared to my car. So I'm gonna test it out. I feel like I'm gonna regret it just because I feel like it's gonna be a lot better, but we'll see. All right, here goes another launch. Let me straighten up a bit. All right, ready? Let's go. Wow. Just wow. And here is Ashley. Uber service. Okay, you guys, so we're taking the car back to the showroom right now. I think we had the car for like almost an hour, so I hope they're not mad at me or anything. The advisor wanted to sit down and talk to me about setting up the car or like building out the car online, because I think he really wants me to buy it. I'm not really too sure if that's the right financial decision right now, just because like COVID and everything like that, you can't be too sure. But eventually I'm gonna get this car. It's just a matter of time. And again, the reason why I haven't test driven this car in like the 3 years that I've been in the Bay Area is because I don't think that I wanted to like tempt myself into buying something that was pretty expensive, right? And before we end this test drive, I mentioned that I am going to test out the audio, because the premium audio system is something that's a huge plus in the Tesla Model 3 Performance. So it's another thing for me to look forward to once I'm able to get this car. So as you guys can see, it's a beautiful car. The white interior with the black trims as well just makes the car transition pretty nice. The only thing that I don't like about the white interior is the lack of Alcantara. I wish this part was Alcantara. If it was, I would have opted in for this white interior option. But since it didn't have it, that's why I went with the black interior instead. Plus, it's a little bit easier to clean. For everyone who has a Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus or a Long Range, would you guys consider upgrading to the Performance Model 3? Or have you guys test driven it yet? Because if you haven't, Highly recommend it. It's just such a blast to drive. I can see myself for sure daily driving this thing and then occasionally having that fun rush on the weekends. So I forgot that I cannot record the audio for this part because I would get copyrighted, but I did test out the audio system and it was super nice. The bass was strong, the treble was louder, and overall it's just a really great premium upgrade. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in my SR Plus now. Man, was that a fun ride. I did end up testing the audio system, but I remembered that if I was to play music in this video, it would get copyrighted. But overall, the audio system is a lot better. The bass is stronger, the treble is louder. So if you're an audio geek, highly recommend the performance or the long range with the premium audio system. It's really nice. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is, but if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I don't know why it took me 3 years to test drive the Tesla Model 3 Performance, but it was so much fun. I probably will do it again, especially before I buy it. But who knows how long that'll be? I guess we'll just have to see. Alright y'all, again, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on the bell, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, you guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.